Welcome back to the Dinar Current channel, your trusted hub for factual updates, not hyper-speculation. If you're one of the many who've held on to your Iraqi dinars with hope for a life-changing moment, now is the time to pay close attention. Something major is happening in Iraq, and it's taking place quietly, out of sight from mainstream news or dramatic headlines. What we're discussing today is not hearsay or rumor. It's backed by solid legal documentation. A powerful new law has been quietly added to Iraq's official records in the Iraqi Gazette, and it could be the missing piece that confirms Iraq's readiness to reset its exchange rate. This isn't just optimism, it's reality, grounded in government-sanctioned legislation. The provision gives clear authority and protection to the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI) to make critical monetary moves. The potential revaluation of the dinar isn't just a theory anymore, it appears to be actively underway. For years, speculation about a potential revaluation has swirled around the dinar. But most of that was driven by assumptions. That changes today. At the heart of this development is Article 122C, a newly implemented piece of Iraqi law. Quietly embedded within Iraq's legislative framework, this article gives the central bank the absolute legal right to change the exchange rate, and it protects that decision from being overturned or blocked by political forces. That's a game changer. Most countries face internal resistance and political pressure when altering their currency values, especially post-conflict nations like Iraq. But with Article 122C, Iraq has eliminated that risk. It ensures that when the central bank makes a move, it stands. No challenges, no reversals, just progress. This is how real reform is achieved, not with public displays or media spectacles, but through deliberate legal action. While the world is distracted by global events and headlines, Iraq has been quietly laying the groundwork for a new economic era. And now, that groundwork is beginning to pay off. Trusted sources monitoring Iraq's financial development say the stage is fully set. The necessary infrastructure, including digital banking, international system integration, and monetary oversight, is already operational. Iraq didn't rush this process. Every step has been intentional. Let's talk about the preparation behind the scenes. Revaluing a national currency is complex. It involves a stable banking environment, global compliance, and the trust of the international community. Iraq has addressed every one of these areas. They joined the SWIFT system for secure international transactions. They cracked down on currency smuggling and black market trading. They transitioned from a largely cash-based economy to a more digitized and transparent financial system. These aren't random improvements, they're calculated prerequisites for a successful revaluation. And now, Article 122C has locked in the legal authority needed to proceed. Between 2022 and 2023, under the leadership of Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani and Central Bank Governor Ali Mohsen al-Alak, Iraq fast-tracked critical financial reforms. They overhauled the US dollar auction system, eliminated fraudulent currency flows, and aligned reporting practices with global standards. These moves weren't just reform, they were clear signals of intent. International confidence in a country's economy has a direct impact on the strength of its currency. Iraq has been earning that confidence step by strategic step. Let's step back for a moment. After the 2003 invasion and the fall of Saddam Hussein, the Iraqi dinar's value collapsed, and the nation faced economic chaos. But today, that's no longer the case. Iraq now boasts over $100 billion in foreign reserves, rising oil exports, restored trade connections, and growing foreign investment. The country has been rebuilding, and now it's reimagining its financial future. The inclusion of Article 122C in the official Gazette transforms the dream of a revaluation into a legal and practical reality. It protects the central bank from political interference, ensuring that once a decision is made, it cannot be undone. This kind of legal shield only comes into play when a government is fully committed to taking action. So, why haven't we seen a public announcement from the Iraqi government? Why hasn't there been a formal rollout? The answer lies in strategy. Currency adjustments are never made with big announcements or fanfare. They are carried out quietly to avoid market manipulation, premature speculation, and political pressure. Making it official too soon could create chaos. By enacting the change through law, Iraq retains control over both the timeline and the rollout. And according to all credible signs, that moment is very close. When the central bank finally moves, the impact will ripple far beyond Iraq. Those who have held on to their dinars may finally see the returns they've long awaited. But more importantly, the Iraqi people will benefit, their buying power will improve, their economy will stabilize, and day-to-day life will become more affordable. For Iraq, the dinar isn't just currency, it's a symbol of strength, pride, and national sovereignty. Article 122C may mark the moment when Iraq reclaims control of that symbol for good. Of course, skeptics will remain, and rightfully so after years of speculation and false starts. But this time is different. This is not based on rumors or anonymous tips. It's based on official Iraqi law, published in the country's own gazette, the same outlet where all legitimate government actions are recorded. That alone changes the conversation. This revaluation is no longer a dream. It's part of a carefully structured, legally protected, and fully documented plan. It's already in motion. So here's the key message for every dinar holder and every watcher of Middle East finance: the final stage has already begun. Keep your eyes on Iraq's budget sessions. Track trade deals. Watch central bank moves. And most importantly, stay patient. Big changes don't happen overnight, but they do happen when everything is aligned. And in Iraq's case, everything is ready. Legal protections are in place. Foreign reserves are strong. Digital infrastructure is live. Global compliance is met. We are standing on the edge of a historic shift. When this revaluation becomes public, and make no mistake, it won't mark the beginning. It will mark the successful completion of a quiet, strategic plan years in the making. Iraq isn't just rebuilding, it's reinventing itself. With vast oil wealth, a youthful population, and a growing economic foundation, Iraq is preparing to emerge as a major regional force. A revalued dinar will attract international investors, expand trade, and strengthen Iraq's influence on the world stage. This transformation isn't luck, it's strategy. And Article 122C is the legal backbone of that strategy. So as we close out today's report, remember, real change doesn't come with parades. It comes through planning, legislation, and quiet action. Iraq has already made its move. To all who have stayed informed and committed, thank you. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe. This channel will continue to bring you verified and essential updates on the Iraqi dinar and the economic revolution taking shape in the Middle East. Until next time, stay alert, stay positive, and most of all, keep your eyes on the Iraqi Gazette. That's where the future is being written.